Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to the Sunday FUNDAY live stream. So, that little technical difficulties thing was because OBS was not currently attached to the game. Anyway, but it's good now. We're a bit late for starting the stream because Minnie was taking a nice, enjoyable nap because the barometric pressure is dropping where I live, so I might be hit by a thunderstorm later. So if I lose power and the stream goes, you know why. Anyway, tonight we're going to be unlocking the Colonia engineers, since I'm all the way out here. Now, I spent a little bit of time getting that engineer invitation contract that I was not able to get during the last live stream since we just arrived at Colonia. So tonight, we are going to be able to get that unlocked, and that'll be really nice. Give me just a second. I just updated OBS, so I'm going to adjust a few things on OBS to make it a little bit easier on myself as far as audio goes, and we should be good. So, flying with me today are fellow commanders, or being with me on Discord, one or the other way, are
Commander Badass Bob.
Got Badass Bob. Hey Bob, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Did you die enough in CQC the other night?
I did, it was enjoyable.
Yeah, CQC was a lot of fun. Alright, who else is here?
Commander JST-94.
JST, where you at, man?
Colonia.
Oh, you're in Colonia. How nice. Alright, who else is here?
Commander Rio.
Hey, Ryok, how's it going?
It's going good, baby.
You ready to unlock these goddamn engineers?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, I have some, but yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be able to help us out. Alright,
Yeah.
who else is here?
And the last guy is still trooping his way across the bubble.
I'll tell you what. Let's take a look at where you're at, shall we? Are you in my private group?
I'm not online at the moment.
Damn it, Trooper. I was going to check where you were. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm currently in Colonia. Someone is in LOS right now, and who else is here?
LOS by me.
Well, Bob and JST are in my system.
Yep.
And Ryok is in LOS. Okay, so we're all relatively close together. I should be able to get you guys in wing, and then we'll go ahead and start. So we got Bad, we got JST, and we got Ryok. Hey, does anyone want to test the donation button? Because no one has chatted, so I don't know if OBS is working correctly like last week, where it was all fucky. So if someone would like to test, either with a subscription, which would be awesome, or a donation to see if you can scare the shit out of me, that'd be awesome. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to pick up that engineer invitation contract since I did get it unlocked, but I haven't taken it. So... And I'm going to be taking video from this live stream to put into the tutorial. So if I go into like lecture mode, this is going to be in the video.
And we need to shut the fuck up, too.
Exactly, which I'm about to do, so hang on.
Wait!
Alright, so after you've gotten enough reputation with the Colonia Council, I did a couple data courier missions, some cargo hauling missions. Oh, god damn it! The timing on that. That's going on the bloopers. Thanks for $5, Rio. Oh my god. Hey, OBS is working now. That's good. Ah. Okay, take 2. That goes on the blooper reel.
Yeah, fucking sound!
Okay, here we go. Where was I? Okay, so after you get enough faction reputation with... Oh, thanks for that random background noise. It was probably Jupiter. Fuck you, sir. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna mute Discord. Anything you do, no one will hear. Da 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 da, Discord is muted. Alright, so after you've gotten friendly reputation with the Colonia Council, which is the controlling faction in the Colonia system at the Dove Enigma station, then you should be able to get the engineer invitation contract. You can only get that after you have reached the friendly rank with the particular faction, which wasn't too hard, a couple data courier missions, or cargo hauling missions, and that's all you need to do. So we're going to go ahead and take this engineer invitation contract and hit accept, and that will unlock Mel Brandon, which is the first engineer we're going to be covering today. And cut. Now they can hear you again. Thank you for all the background penises distracting me while I was going over the spiel on how to unlock said engineer.
You managed to make him
you did
fumble his
good.
lines. We're all gonna die laughing.
Alright, so now...
In my defense, I was silent.
Well, you were. Alright, so now that we have Mel Brandon unlocked, we are going to take a look. And it says he's still locked, but I got the invitation contract, so it's probably just a glitch. So I don't know why it's doing that.
Whilst you are unlocking engineers Colonia, I will be unlocking the first engineers in the bubble.
Alright. So is Mel Brandon in Lost here or Asura?
Lost is the glasses guy.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
tells
just
me
did the
nothing.
same thing too, and I'm still showing him locked.
Relog.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and relog. So I'm gonna drop from the wing and get this shit taken care of. I'll be back in a bit. At least I know my OBS is working today. That's good.
I like his. To fill his contract, you have to deliver 100,000 credits and bounties. That's like 2 ships now.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys.
How much did it used to be?
It's always
was.
been that though, but it's just like, you know, come on, Frontier, raise the bar. Say like 2 million or something. You know.
Yeah,
Well,
but then you have the bitch
I remember
flying.
one of the engineers in the bubble was like 10 million in combat bonds.
Yeah.
So,
And I like that. It makes you work for it.
mhm.
Yeah, actually, I've come to think of it, I think that's what gave me the most difficulty when I first started was the combat zones, because I literally didn't know what the fuck I was doing. As soon as I posed aside, it was like, if there's a person, kill the person! All of us descend!
Oh, okay. Delivered to a station. So that's what it was. I have 2 engineer invitation contract missions for the same guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Invited you.
In Ratrai. Ratrai is the system we're going to be going to deliver this little engineer invitation contract. After you've gotten the Inventeer Engineering Bleh. Take 2.
Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. After you've gotten the engineer invitation contract, don't forget that you actually have to deliver the data to your target system, which in this case is going to be in the retry system.
The retry system?
Do not question my pronunciation of really weirdly spelled things in this goddamn game, sir.
Do you want to retry that?
Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I know, I hate myself too. Carry on!
That was good. I appreciate a terrible pun.
He's ignored it.
I didn't ignore it. I was looking at the galaxy map.
Wow, sneeze.
At least it's not a mini baby sneeze.
Oh, I was gonna let that one loose loudly to show anyone what his real sneeze is.
I would rather not have my ears blasted off. My sneeze was good because, you know, it wasn't super loud. Hi, Bob.
What is it? R-A-T-R-I-I?
Yeah.
Come on, Galaxy Map, find it.
Shit. Gotta mute my TV.
Hey, Trooper, you got any background noise you want to mute before we keep going?
1 second.
I was joking!
Yeah, so I've got a little bit of a unique setup here with my TV literally on top of my monitor.
Okay, I'm on push to talk.
God damn it, Bob. Really? Really? Motherfucker.
What did Bob do?
Might as well.
He's interdictonating me. I gotta fight this son of a bitch through space. He's trying to pull me out of my super cruise. That's some bullshit right there, sir. I'm not appreciating of all this bullshit going on. I don't like trying to fly to this escape vector. That's some bullshit. I'm not very good at doing this. It's not
There
fun.
you go.
It ain't fair.
Is that
He's
Herbert?
addicted more. He needs more practice.
Sounds like Herbert's
That's what I'm
Texan
doing.
cousin.
No, that's Herbert with a mouthful of dip.
I'll tell you what, sir. This is some bullshit right here. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, I got interdictonated. I didn't even color my weapons.
I'm
Okay.
guessing those are not heal beams.
No, they're not.
No, he'll be in jail.
My guns still aren't cooled down. Come on. There we go.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got to color my weapons. I can't believe I did that.
So, what station are we going to?
Colonia Dream right now.
Oh, I thought Colonia
if I
Dream was
pull
the-
this off, yeah, come on.
Come on, Minnie, you can do it.
That-
you can do it.
that-
Nah, I don't think you can do it.
That was a
Shit.
double.
Don't drop that one.
That was a double
Oh.
gravity assist.
Ooh!
Dude.
Did you hit the planet, Bob?
Yes!
that
Super Cruise Assist, too, and it just drove me right into the planet.
was a double gravity assist slowdown. I hope you guys appreciated that.
Bob, know your place. That is not a challenge for lesser men.
Did you get that chimichanga out? Minnie?
Deleting.
Like, if I grunt like that, it helps me fly better.
Welcome to the station, Commander.
Wow, Minnie really needs all the flying help he can get.
Hey, I'd say that was a pretty good maneuver.
I mean, you threaded it between two fucking planets. I'd say that's a little bit praiseworthy.
No, these are not A-rated thrusters. Whoops.
Lol.
Bob's still making it in the dock.
Approval granted. Set course for landing pad 3-8.
Oh my god.
Automated approach engaged.
Yeah, I
And
still can't do
autopilot.
that.
You know what'd be really funny? Is if they actually had engineers on stations instead of on a ground base.
Touchdown. Clear to disembark.
Just saying.
Enjoy your stay at
Yeah,
our
that'd be
facility,
nice.
Commander.
Right. Alright. Now that we have arrived at our destination, which is Colonia Dream, in the retry system, we're going to deliver our engineer invitation contract,
Message.
which, ta-da, should enable us access to our first engineer in Colonia.
Yay!
Please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport.
And they were forced to eat Robin's merry minstrels, and there's much rejoicing. Yay!
So we're going to be working on Mel Brandon. Now, he requires 100,000 credits and bounty vouchers against the Nameless. Now, this part is very important. Against the Nameless. So, basically, I believe that means we have to go to his home system of Lichtstein, which is 24 light years away from our current station, and then basically get 100,000 credit bounties, 100,000 credit bounty vouchers against the Nameless, turn that in, and then he's unlocked. So let's work on that.
Taking off. Ah. Where's Minnie? Oh, there's Minnie.
This is a flight regulations reminder.
My audio was fucking up there for a second.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Regulate your speed until free of station perimeter.
Back here, Rick! Oh, God damn it! Nice.
Fines will be issued for reckless maneuvers.
That was a good overtake, sir.
Oh my god.
Nice one. Very well done.
I didn't even feel you.
Nah, you made me boot the inside of the launch bay. You made me geezer maneuver. My shield stayed up though. It was not all bad.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, at what point, like, if you bump into a guy in your wing at more than 100 miles an hour or 100 meters, the station won't zap you. But if you bump into another, like an NPC at more than 100, then it zaps you. Is that how that works?
Yeah. Just like when you can shoot one of your buddies in a wing and it doesn't care.
Oh! Well, that's convenient.
Because you're not doing damage to someone else. You're doing damage to technically yourself because they're on your squad.
Right, right.
Air traffic control is probably like, that person probably deserved it. Probably did something stupid.
Then some random, like a sidewinder comes on and you accidentally zap him. Protect the innocent! Die, foul demon!
These people in these wings have money, obviously, because they have friends.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a hazardous zone.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
I know where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my collector limpets and my kill warrant scanner ready to go.
Do they make power plants in size 1?
2.
That's 2's the
I
smallest
think
it
it all
goes.
starts at 2.
Ah, damn it.
I
Okay.
think they might have class 1 power plants from like some engineers. I could be wrong.
Aw.
I don't know what you'd be able to turn on with a size 1 power plant though.
I'm just trying to get this hauler as light as possible.
SLF and SRVs.
Yeah, probably. Although
This sounds like a
apparently,
question for EDSM.
like SRVs run off of some combination of iron and nickel. Or is it?
Yeah, if humans
Or
have
is
that
it
kind
phosphorus
of...
and what is it for refueling SRVs? Phosphorus and
Looking.
Phosphorus and sulfur.
yeah, which doesn't make any sense.
What makes even less sense is iron and nickel for emergency life support.
What?
I don't know.
Go look up. How do you synthesize emergency life support?
You make the bottle and you fart in it.
It's super space technology. We don't have to explain shit.
Here's what you do. You piss into a bottle, put a little electrolysis to it, and there you go. Breathable oxygen. You're breathing your own piss.
I mean, yeah, but you'd also get like a shit ton of ammonia from that too.
Yeah. Almost sounds like oxygen not included.
We call that polluted oxygen.
Yeah, ammonia poisoning wouldn't be a good way to go. Shit.
All right, I'm on approach to the hazards. Ryoko coming at the
almost
ring
there.
from the other side.
I guess I guess I'm upside down.
You're on the opposite side of the ring, sir.
I don't know what side's up.
It's space. It's relative. It doesn't matter.
Everything's up. I need an adult.
I am an adult. No,
No, you're not.
No,
You're a
you're
bad
not.
bitch
No, you're not.
There are no adults here, just boys playing video games.
Look, adults are basically children pretending to be adults.
Basically.
Oh,
Take
look,
that to heart, kids.
look at Bob smacking into the ring at full speed, way off course.
I was taking a drink and not paying attention.
Yeah, well, you paid for it with some hull damage.
Taking a drink and driving?
That's right. It's even more responsible.
It's space. There's no cops for DUIs here.
I just tried to do a sobriety test in space.
Python.
Please take a spacewalk in a straight line.
Oh, my pilot died. I forgot about that. Dang it.
Aw.
I thought you were the pilot.
Okay, my little lackey. So I got a Python for you.
I'm already on a clipper. Hello, sir.
Y'all seen Ragnarok, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What does Jeff Goldblum call his people instead of slaves? I forget. It's like interns with jobs or something? Servants with jobs?
Unpaid workers with jobs.
Okay.
I thought it was prisoners with jobs.
I think
Maybe it
that's
was prisoners with jobs.
So your prisoner with the job died is what you said. That's basically what happened, yeah.
Yeah.
But he gets paid.
Well, I don't know. I don't know enough about business to say if 10 or 2% is a...
Screw you, Clipper. Bink!
Nice.
Doink.
Did you just Herbadaw him?
Yep.
Herbadaw. Hey, look, credit, bounty's done. First kill.
Ryuk, use head smash. It's super effective.
Oh yeah, I love ramming.
Alright, you said you had a python though, right? I'd like to kill one more thing while we're here, just because. There he is.
Find him.
7 kilometers out. Gaber Nunzi. And a wing of 2, so we'll kill him and his buddy. I'll get a scan on him. He's worth 132k. Let's see what we get it up to.
On the topic of engineering, I can confirm that you're not getting that 2D power plant much less.
You got a scan?
Got him scanned. Hit him up.
Oh, I need a better engine in this thing.
Anything I feel. I mean, I've got Class A thrusters on this Phantom. It's not the most maneuverable. This is technically an exploration ship, just with some guns.
C dirty drives.
My condo.
Dirty driver.
Dirty driver.
Bye.
There we go. He's down.
Target shields online.
I like your shields came up and then he exploded.
Oh, there's his buddy.
Is there anything more satisfying than broadsiding a fucking python?
Do we have broadsides in this game?
I mean, like the python turns its belly or its back to you. It's like, kill me, please. Okay.
Stop killing pythons in the fucking ram.
Why, poking me?
I like to imagine like lining up that one perfect double shot of plasma accelerators and just doinking the shield away and then just head smashing the ship.
Why did it full shield full health in my Corvette and I killed python and a clipper? Not once, but I killed I killed python,
Wait.
clipper, just by ramming.
Oh, god damn it. Hi, Ryok.
Hi.
I don't see any of these guys named... I don't think these guys are the nameless. We might not be getting the correct kills.
Ah, damn it.
I think it just has to be under Colonia. Just the Colonia location.
Is there a
I
fashion
did
called the
a
name?
long time ago, and it took the bounties I gave.
Let's see.
Ukraine colonist.
Colonia Council. Yeah, I don't see any guys here.
Just go trade in the bounties you have and see how that works.
Yeah, we can do
But
that.
I remember, I just got bounties in Colonia, and it took it.
Alright, well...
Are there like unnamed factions or something? Maybe that's what it means by nameless.
No, it's probably a...
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, well I'm headed over to the brig to see if turning in any bounties from this system works, or if we have to go somewhere else to turn them in. I'm gonna be skimming really close over the top of these rings. Whee!
Oh, badass and I will just poke things. Oh, you want to come at me?
McKellar
Ow.
Hub, home sweet home.
Ow. I hate real guns.
The AI loves railguns. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking aimbot bullshit.
I gotta say, it has taken a lot more getting used to with the joystick than I thought it would.
What, from flying with a controller?
Yeah. Like, it feels better, it's just weird.
Oh, Rio, your shields are almost down.
That's why I'm rebooting.
Ah.
Shield generator's not modded, but it's got shield boosters though that are.
Nothing on this ship is modded.
Well, I thought I might as well keep a fighter or something out here. Really?
Did someone boop you?
Yeah,
Noise.
I just went through Bob somehow. Like literally, I went through him.
Getting a little bit of penetration going on there, sir.
A bit dry.
Right through your ship.
Bob, pregnant.
Is Bob pregnant?
Why are you charging? Why are you charging? Stop charging.
Who are you charging
Oh.
at?
Oh, because I need an unnab cock from.
Are you gonna be able to make that many?
Nah, we're gonna have to do a small loop of shame.
It's not a loop of shame, it's a circle of safety.
circles, dude.
Wow.
Oh my fucking
Okay.
god.
If you say so, safety queen.
I thought Catholics did the circle of safety.
That's why there's so much pregnation.
Just remember, it's not gay if it's to the tip.
Is that what
You
your
don't make eye
What?
contact.
Is that what your priest told you?
Orbital flight.
Yeah.
Engage.
Does that mean it's not rape if it's just the tip? Because if that's the case, I need to let Alabama know.
Ding 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 ding
Oh.
ding 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 ding. Anyway, closing in on the brig. Ready to see if these bounties that we got will actually be able to turn in here, or if we fucked up and we have to go somewhere else and do it. I'm hoping it's the former.
Well, there's my shield for real.
Now, this is the first engineer that's had a large-sized city.
I was just noticing that.
Indeed, Mike. India over them.
Okay, I'm bugging out because I'm getting torn up pretty good.
You need me to send you a repair limpet?
I'm already halfway out.
Not a big city, but it's a city.
It's big enough.
That little DVX is tough.
And I'm heading in the wrong direction.
Mhm.
God damn it. I think the biggest challenge with the with the whole controller setup is figuring out like how far is 50%, 75? Like what's
Docking restraints
how far do I have
engaged.
to push this damn throttle before I'm at where I want it to be?
I do a full range throttle,
Contacts unavailable.
Hull repaired.
so that I don't pay attention to the percentage. I just middle is stop.
Alright,
All
buy
the way
modifications to unlock the next upgrade. Oh, I can donate all the credits from those bounties, so it worked. I have grade 1 access to Mel Brandon. Yay!
Now what does Mel Brandon get you, Minnie?
He is the engineer that does grade 5 engines, grade 5 shield generators, grade 5 shield boosters, grade 5 or grade 4 shield cell banks, grade 4 frameshift drives, and grade 5 beam lasers.
Oh wow. Kind of a jack of all trades, if you will, right?
A bit, yes.
Hilly beams, here we come.
Yay, hitty beams. Tastes like healing.
Right back.
Hey, Minnie, will you turn on your wing beacon
I'm in the middle of engineering, sir.
afterwards?
I got my bacon on. Bob.
Thank you.
Damn right, dock request granted.
Wow, Trooper, you're a long way away.
I sure as hell am well away. There was no stream last weekend, so I didn't even bother logging in and progressing.
So I have grade 4 specialized shield cell banks pinned. Now, if I'm correct, we should be able to...
Ooh. Damn. Courier job for 74 grand. Not bad.
Now, I think Galnet News at this station could give us some insight on where his upgrade is. Not.
Should be able to.
I do have him up to grade 5 now, so... I don't see a way of checking his progress. Yeah, I have grade 5 access. But it doesn't say if I'm able to get more progress up to grade 5, because I don't know, someone had some way of checking the progress on the engineer. I don't know how though.
Can you check it out in Inara?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to actually check it or not.
There's probably some shitty post on the shit forums. You could always dive into the dumpster fire that is Reddit.
Yeah, I've looked for a while to figure out how to check. Someone did the math somewhere. I remember seeing it, but
That is a pretty cool looking city.
Are those the biggest that the devs have put in?
I think so.
Only one that I know exactly where it is on Mercury.
yeah. 284 million credits I've made from black market profit.
So, Minnie, for some of our newer players out here, such as myself, especially on the PC side, which engineers would you recommend going for first?
Frame shift drives, and then power plants, and then power distributors.
Felicity Farseer is generally agreed to be one of the best first stops for a new engineer.
Yeah, because you can also get like some low-grade engineer upgrades with her first.
She's also the easy to get and provides grade 3 thrusters, which is the only thruster engineering you're ever going to have until you hit Talon much later.
Yeah.
And remind me, Palin is all the way out in the Pleiades, correct?
Mm-hmm. Professor
Okay.
Pain in the Ass, aka grade 5 engines.
After you get
Yeah.
Marco Quint.
No.
After you deal with the speed bump Quint.
Yeah, grade 3 and then fuck off.
Bye-bye.
Now, I would say that personally, the only other engineer that would be useful is probably Etienne Dorn, who does grade 5 lightweight sensors, which is going to be really nice. And then I would probably also say, if you wanted to pin it, getting some armor upgrades. So Etienne Dorn, Petra Olmanova, and
if you can
Mel
pin
Brandon.
grade 5 armor out here in Colonia, you can pin grade 5 heavy duty armor and then pin grade 5 heavy duty HRPs in the bubble, and you're set for all your engineering needs ever. And
You
you'll
can only
need to go
pin
to an
one
engineer.
blueprint per engineer.
Right, but there's an armor engineer in the bubble, and that can do either HRPs or armor.
Yeah.
And if you can get the opposite here in Colonia, well then, guess what? You've got remote engineering for both kinds. So you only need to show up to an engineer to get an experimental done.
True. Alright, let's see. Let's head to the next engineer, and that engineer is going to be, I would say, life support. That's useful. So it's going to be Etienne Dorn. He needs 25 occupied escape pods. Now, someone said that there was a megaship that was basically broken down and you can use hatchbreaker limpets on it.
I did.
Alright. Does anyone know where that is? Yeah, someone Google that for me.
Does this engineer that you're at right now, Mel, have the sorry, just totally shield boot or shield cell bank?
Yes.
I'll be back in a few. I have to go get butt covers.
I have shield cell banks on the ship.
They should have them available in the outfitting section.
I thought maybe I could pin them without having a shield cell bank on the ship.
Now you have to do, you have to have it available, I believe.
Okay, I've reposted the link in random text bullshittery.
Yep. So I currently have grade 4 specialized shield cell banks unlocked and upgraded. So it's a 10% bonus to shield reinforcement and 24% reduction to thermal load. No grade 5 available as of yet, but I'll see if I can look into how to upgrade that particular engineer some more.
$1.7 billion.
I used to have 2. Plus, I don't like.
I mean, that's still
a
sexy balance.
I'd still like to be over 2 billion. I'll probably do some.
I got 3.2 billion and more in the bank, just waiting for me to turn my day.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go do some paynite mining after I get back to the bubble to get over 2 billion again, because that's stupid, ridiculous money.
Let me know when, because I'd actually love to get into that.
Yeah.
It'd be a good way to get some money for some real ships. Right now, I'm just putting around in a hauler doing some courier missions.
Well, if you join us for a Sunday FUNDAY live stream, I'll shit out some cargo for you.
Yeah.
Join us for a Sunday FUNDAY live stream. Make sure you have rebuy.
Yeah,
Multiple rebuys.
multiple rebuys. All right. Let's figure out where that is. I think Trooper posted the link. Where'd you toss it? Text and bullshit?
It's in text random bullshittery.
Wow, there's been a lot of action since I took my nap. Colonia crash site. Cool beats. Frontier Forum. Do I have a desktop screen? Oh, here we go. Display capture. Boop. Here's a tip if you're looking for occupied escape pods to unlock Etienne Dorn in the Lost system. It's a fast way to collect them. Equip your ship with a hatchbreaker limpet controller, a collector limpet controller, and a good number of limpets. I brought 60, but you only need 25. Go to the lunchtime system near Colonia. When you're there, head for the A1 gas giant. When you're within 1,000 light seconds, you'll spot a distress call in the nav panel. Head for it and drop out of Super Cruise when you're close enough. Changes were made in 3.3, and if you don't see the stress call, try using the DSS to probe Planet 1. You'll immediately spot a large megaship. You'll also spot a number of ships flying around, and they may be pirates and hostile. Fight them if necessary, or go into Super Cruise and drop in again and hope you have better luck. Often, you'll only meet rescue ships. Approach the megaship, it's badly damaged, inoperable, and decommissioned. What you're about to do isn't illegal here. Target the megaship and scan it with your data link scanner and head for Escape Hatch 3 under contacts. When you're close enough, you can use your data link scanner again, which will reveal a limpet docking point under subtargets. Target the limpet docking port and release a hatchbreaker limpet. When the hatch doors open, a good number of things will be blasted into space, and among them, most likely, some occupied escape pods for you to collect with your collector limpets. While your limpets are collecting, you can target the docking limpet point again and open the doors again with the hatchbreaker limpets. More pods will be ejected. You can do this a number of times. After you get all of the occupied escape pods, you can drop them off and be done with that engineer. Oh, nice. Okay, so we are going to be headed for the Lost System.
That is a pretty looking cutter.
Lunchtime. We're going to copy that. Okay, we're already in the lunchtime system. So now I need to make sure that I can do some outfitting to get some hatchbreaker limpets.
Already found hatchbreaker limpets. Fire station, where I'm heading.
Oh, I already have hatchbreaker limpets. I already have them equipped. Cool. Done. Perfect.
I'm gonna
Where are the hatchbreaker limpets at?
Well,
just follow me.
if you're with me, we can do it together.
Alright, well, let's save time.
Speaking of saving time, Minnie, that thing you just did where you brought up your taskbar on the bottom while you're playing ED, how did you do that?
I just have a separate thing on OBS where I can activate display capture, and it captures the entire screen.
Okay.
And then I have a second monitor, so I just drag it over. Alright, so gas giant A1. Which is what we're orbiting. Ooh, that's fine. We'll get off the planet and go to FSS mode.
So, as the proud owner of a new set of Threxton or Thrustmaster Joy-Cons, I have a question. On the throttle, there's a little circular doodad there by my pinky. What is that for?
I don't know.
It's another axis, only it's a roller axis. You can assign it to whatever detects it in the game.
I don't have mine back.
My joystick twists left and right. That's what I use for roll.
I know a guy who has that pinky wheel bound to the tuning in the FSS mode.
Ooh, that's clever.
It is really.
I use my throttle for tuning in the FSS.
I have my own. I have a lever on mine that goes for that.
Yeah, I have the tuning on my same throttle for the throttle on my same joystick used for tuning the FSS, and then I use the mouse for moving the FSS around.
Yeah, I use my joystick for moving the FSS, and then my hat up and hat down is for zoom in, zoom out.
For the FSS, I actually have a bunch of. I think it's all the joystick, and for the camera, I use all my buttons. Well, I guess me and Bob are heading to the distress call.
Oh, you guys are?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We'll wait for you, Minnie. If you need limpets, I have plenty.
I've got plenty on me as well.
Well, I brought 64 limpets.
Alright, I've got the distress call.
Just follow me. I'll put I'll put a bacon up.
Well, I just locked onto it.
Oh god. Ah!
Bacon.
So just
No, loop of shame.
Alright,
Loop of
Bob,
shame.
bacon on you.
I Bacon on me.
Bacon on you. Wingman nav cock enabled.
Okay, that was a pretty beautiful loop of shame. I will give myself that.
Circle of safety.
It's a loop of shame, and you know it, you sick son of a bitch.
Loop, 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 loop.
It's a loop of shame. You've got no one to blame except for yourself and your piloting skills. When your throttle's too high and you think you might die, then spin around and try again.
Oh my god, it's begun. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm so sorry I did this.
It's all your fault. No, it's not. We're just giving you shit.
I know. I give myself shit.
Give this cargo ship a scan. Escape hatch 3, there we go.
Has anybody else been watching Evangelion on Netflix? Ah, sir.
I watched that years ago, and I was like, I do not need this depressing shit in my life.
Oh, everybody needs
I
it.
watched End of Evangelion, and I was like, what is this drug trip? I watched the movies, and I'm like, this is even more depressing. What the fuck?
It's Evangelion. It's called lack of funding.
No, it's Evangelion, and call it lack of sanity and epic depression in the creator.
Alright, I need quiet for cinematic. Do not move my camera out of the way. Stop bumping my ship, please. Trying to get cinematics here.
Programming limpet drone.
Well, hello. I got a spazzing Neutron.
Alright.
I'm freaking out the limpet. That's hilarious.
Did you move your ship away from my ship? I could scoop these.
Oh.
Who's firing missiles?
Yeah, I made the station mad.
Oh.
Good job.
It's kind of cool watching all these missiles come at you.
Collector limpet expired.
Apparently I can't touch these escape pods.
So how come the module's percent bar is cycling like that?
I don't know, but I think we should jump out.
Cargo scoop retracted.
And do it again. Having fun running away from missiles, Bob.
Yes, sir.
Collector limpet.
You just outrunning them.
Well, I just ran reverse and watching my point defense just take him out. Nearly like 5 or 6.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so I got some escape pods, but I still need a few more.
3, 2,
Hey kids, what you up to?
1. Engage.
Trying to get escape pods.
Ah.
Looking around for another pass.
Some engineering bullshittery.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, engineering. Did I hear the excitement of the ages?
Well, as far as engineers go, this is actually pretty easy to do.
I know those ones out there are a lot simpler than I thought they were going to be. So, what happened? Do you sleep in too late, or?
I took a nice nap, yes.
That makes what, 3 streams now?
Something like that.
Oh well.
I miss sleeping in on Sundays.
Sub-target for the docking port, and we're going to fire a hatchbreaker.
Programming limpet drone.
Don't think they're gonna want to go.
Hatchbreaker limpet engaged.
Be nice if my collectors would fire.
Anybody here religious by any chance?
Let's not get on that subject.
Oh.
I'm with 80% of America. Spiritual, but not religious.
I was gonna. I just had this weird.
hell.
I just had a cross thing I wanted to show everybody. It's random.
Ooh.
thought it was an interesting thing I've never seen before.
Programming limpet.
Huh.
Launch the bits.
Programming limpet drone.
Is that Jesus doing a swan dive off the cross?
Yeah, with bungee cord.
I dig it.
Yeah. I give some creativity to that one.
Your limpets died?
Yeah, they just weren't launching for some reason. Give me more escape pods.
Never.
So, can you, like, did they spawn escape pods infinitely?
To a certain extent.
Like, then you reset the
I think
engine.
it'll eject 3 or 4 times.
When we're done with that, you have to split up at least some for me and Bob.
Yeah, they're only launching 3 at a time now.
You get escape pods. You get escape pods. Everybody gets escape pods.
Pretty much.
Is that the point of an escape pod? Everybody gets one, so they get off the ship. Yeah, that's the point. That's what happens when you don't have it. When you don't have an escape pod for everybody.
They had
So what
plenty.
So what you're saying?
I...
So what you're saying is the ship got hit by a really big iceberg, yeah? A space
For
bird?
some reason, I feel like when they made that ship, it was like, as long as they don't run into anything directly, it's fine. First day out. Yeah.
You know they're
About
making
not running into
one.
anything.
You know they're making one right now. Did you know they're actually making a Titanic?
What?
Yeah, I heard that. They're
I will laugh my ass off if that thing sinks, because that's just a person's name.
No, I'm pretty sure what's going to happen is they're going to make it, but make more safety protections in place. I doubt it's going to have the same issues.
So they're gonna resurrect RMS from fucking 100 years ago and like, look bitches, this is how you do it properly, okay?
I imagine it'll take 1/8 the time as it did the last ones.
I'm not showing any escape pods on my end, man.
I'm seeing plenty. I'm scooping a shit ton. Like, look at them.
Titanic 2. This time it's personal.
This time it's terrorists.
Oh,
Are you
no.
getting any JST?
This time it's a fucking mutiny by religious fundamentalists from the Middle East.
I get no escape pods on
I
my
am the
menu.
captain now.
I can see them visually, I don't get it though.
It's gonna make us have to get our own damn limpet.
Okay, head to the system I'm going to. Yeah, just,
I can't help but look at this picture and immediately think this. I gotta put this in assumption. Oh god.
there. I'm heading up to the station that I need to get the stuff.
Well, I've got 36 occupied escape pods.
5 to...
Yeah, you need 25, so I've got enough.
So can you eject them and then we pick them up?
Yeah, Bob, if you want to come to me. You have collector in the pits?
Spark, what the fuck is that?
Can you guys keep chat to relevant stream things instead of posting things in the Discord and laughing at them? Because unless you're on the Discord, everyone's going to be confused as shit. Thank you.
Wait, you never announced you were streaming.
Oh. Yeah, I got 19 people watching. It's fine. If they're, if they're on the notification squad, it's fine.
My phone doesn't go off because I have my data turned off.
Yeah, it's Hong Kong.
I was thinking more kiss kiss with that angle that you had.
Alright, I have got, I think 11 extra. I'm gonna go and abandon these. Cargo coming out. Is it going to eject or take 5 years to do so?
3 months later.
Move away a bit, see if that helps.
There you go.
There they is.
My fat ass was just too close.
Sorry, random people. Hopefully I don't fall into the gas giant. I like how your limpet can't dock because you have flight assist off and you keep rotating.
Yeah, it's my joystick.
You need to fine tune your dead zone then, sir. Who just jettisoned a shit ton of stuff over here?
I was full of lipids, I needed to shit some out.
Damn it.
That's a lot of limpets.
Well, I have 60-something lipids on this thing.
I'm gonna take a limpet bath. Whee!
Roll
Want some
over in
more?
those rolls of limpets.
Flight assist on.
Watch those things fly.
Frameshift drive. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay.
Resetting the instance.
You guys can reset and scoop. I'm gonna head to the brig.
Oh, we don't have hatch breakers.
Oh, you guys don't have hatch breakers?
No, we didn't.
Oh, I'll have to stay and help you then. What the bullshit is this?
Jeez.
Alright, I'm headed back. Alright, we'll hop
Just
out.
keep picking up the limpets.
Hop
Showing a
out?
shit ton of escape ponds over here by the ship.
Damaged ones don't count. You might want to take those off of your collection list.
Ah, shit.
You only want occupied.
Alright, jumping out.
Better jump out quick, because I'm about to hit the exclusion zone.
And I'm out.
Right after I pass it.
Hey, hey. Well, I'll be seeing you, Minnie.
Where you going?
Yeah, I'll go watch some TV, I guess.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Bob just like jumped right on top of you, Minnie.
Yeah.
On my screen.
Alright, activating hatch breakers.
Programming limpet drone.
If you position your belly to the escape hatch, your limpets will scoop them faster.
Breaker limpet. Engage.
We don't see them our contacts because they're under your ownership.
So you have to use
Because What?
Programming limpet drone.
They don't show up on our end because your patch breaker.
So I have to scoop them and jettison?
Yes.
Programming limpet drone.
Kind of stupid.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm gonna scoop some shit while I'm here anyway. I found some hypercapacitors.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Hatch break.
Always low on that stuff.
Engaged. Cargo scoop deployed. Hatch breaker limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Hatch breaker limpet engaged.
Alright, that's all I can scoop from this time. So you guys don't even see these cargo pods.
Nope.
Not in
they
our
don't
contact
show-
menu.
We can see them when you break them open, they all come out, but it doesn't show up as a target for us.
Yeah. Show up visually. You can't target them. Is that a custom paint job in your crate mini?
Yep.
What's that?
I think it's one of the salvage ones.
Looks pretty cool.
Dumb limpets.
Limpets keep hitting things.
Yeah.
I think sometimes the limpets are smarter than federal security. Because one time I had to do something, I left my ship sitting still, nav beacon, and five ships in a row come screaming in, hitting my Cobra.
Alright guys, jump out and just stay in Super Cruise since I'll have to jettison these anyway.
Okay.
I've got 40.
Friendship drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, roll out. We might get interdicted.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
I have a challenger trying to
Engaged. Programming limpet drone.
I can hang out behind you and I'll drop it on.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, I have no weapons on this thing.
No, I'm getting it. That's fine. Weapons.
Hatch breaker
Alright,
limpet
have fun.
engaged.
Wow.
That was quick.
They're like dropping me and then re-kicking me up and then dropping me back again.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
And there's nobody in here.
Hatch breaker limpet engaged.
He's still flying around. He's
Error. Deploy
looking at my big juicy anaconda.
Deploy. Target cargo drop. Programming limpet drone.
It's not like I can't even ram him to death. I don't have enough shields.
Hatch breaker limpet engaged.
But I think I'm matching his role.
Is it great?
Alliance Challenger.
Oh, there's 2 of them on you.
Joy. I'll just sit here and orbit.
Which one's interdicting you?
Amy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Got the channel.
I got the crate Phantom. I'm gonna get it. She dropped.
I'm gonna relog.
Okay.
Jump into Super Cruise.
Did
Reset
you
the
get yours,
instance
or
that way?
you just
Yeah, I got
attacking it?
mine. I'm just
Alright.
getting ready to take him out.
Oh, I broke my interdiction.
Oh, I interdicted him. I got an interdictor on me.
Ah.
Background noise, and it's not me.
It was probably me.
Fanny.
Just tell me back when you're back in, Minnie. I'll send you an invite.
Alright, ready for invite.
Invite sent.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Hatch breaker limpet engaged. Cargo scoop deployed. Target cargo dropped. Programming limpet drone. Hatch breaker limpet engaged. Target cargo dropped.
So how many pods do you have, Minnie?
Over 50.
Alright.
Little bastard jumped away.
Programming limpet drone. Hatch breaker limpet engaged. Target cargo dropped. Programming limpet drone. Hatch breaker limpet engaged.
I haven't gotten a message that they're trying to interdict me.
Target
We take it safer. He's dying.
programming limpet drone. Hatch breaker limpet
I have to
engaged.
deal with Phantom's system security.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Cargo dropped.
They can't get
Programming
you.
limpet drone.
Yeah, let him get me.
Ah.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Hatch breaker limpet engaged. Target cargo dropped.
How many occupied escape pods do you guys have?
I have 6.
I have 5.
Alright, so you guys need
Need a total of 64. Minnie.
looks like everything I can hold.
I'll jump in and take some.
All right.
I need cargo space.
Cargo hold at
All
maximum.
right. I've got 70 escape pods.
Collector limpet expired.
So you have 70?
In my cargo hold, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Pop out some limpets. Prepare for scooping.
Incoming fuel.
Just randomly sending me fuel.
I'm just randomly sending you limpets.
Incoming repair limpet. Repair limpet engaged.
All right. How many pods do you need?
Limpet successful.
I need 19.
I inject 10 at a time. Okay, let me know when you've scooped all those up.
Alright, take a bit. I only have 2 limpets.
I think one of your limpets is like going somewhere else and scooping other shit.
I had one scoop silver.
I've got corn.
I've got a rock.
I've got a rock.
Ah, bastard.
Okay, now you can send 9 more.
See, that's how you deploy ejectables from your cargo hold. You put your target right underneath you, and they get real close to you. And that way, when your buddy has to pick up cargo, it's really close, and it takes less time to scoop. Ejection distance is about 350-ish meters from the ship. So if they get 350 meters away from you, belly to belly, then you can
Okay, I'm full.
you can eject their stuff right to their limpets. All right.
Don't send them yet. I gotta just. I'm gonna turn my limpet. There you go.
Yeah, I've got plenty of occupied escape pods still.
I turned off my collector so it wouldn't scoop bobs.
You can always just turn it off.
I'm right underneath.
All right, get belly to belly and give me 350 meters of distance.
Belly rubs!
And then get your limpets out. meters. Alright, that should be good there. Alright, get your limpets out. Don't move, Bob.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Stupid thing.
Jettisoning.
Ho! Neutron star.
You generally don't want to jettison any more than 18 tons of cargo at a time, otherwise they start blowing up. I don't know why it's 18, it's a very arbitrary number, but that seems to be the cargo limit.
This day have extra cinematic lighting.
Bullshit. Leave me alone.
Alright, how many pods do you have now, Bob?
Hold on one sec.
Wow, what the fuck? Look at
I
that.
have 20.
Look at that escape pod, it's spazzing out.
Oh, they ended my limit.
Oh.
Alright, how many more do you need?
Is it 20 that I need, right?
25 total.
I've got 22, so 3 more.
That escape pod really didn't like to be touched.
It was like, bad touch!
Actually, 2 more.
So, what engine are we heading next?
This is the one in this system. Are limpets even going for these guys?
No, I don't know where they're going.
Oh, there they go.
Decided to take the scenic route.
Oh, there's another spaz pod. Alright, you should be good at 25 now?
Yes, sir.
Alright, JST, you're also at 25?
Yep.
Alright, so we all have our escape pods, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alright.
Do you have 25?
Yeah, I've got more than 25 in my cargo hold.
Is that a good money making?
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, now
4.
Now we can go and turn these pods in and unlock the next engineer. We're gonna be headed to the brig. Why this guy wants 25 people from a ship that like exploded and people are trying to get off? I don't know. I mean, we probably don't.
Necrophilia?
They're occupied escape pods. They're not dead. They're just people.
That's some suspicious bullshit.
Maybe it's not suspicious at all. Maybe he just wants you to prove that you're rescue material.
Maybe he's Herbert the pervert.
Or maybe, since the escape pods are not damaged and they're occupied, and this is the guy that does grade 5 life support, he's basically cannibalizing all the life support pods and throwing that shit into your ship when you start engineering it.
That's morbid.
That's a good one. I like it.
Quick.
I like that, Benny.
I mean, it makes sense.
Perfect loop.
That'd be a good hustle. Not even mad.
Orbital flight engaged.
187,000 credits.
After you have collected your escape pods from the nearby megaship, you can head down to the brig to the next engineer to get him unlocked. Or I might just keep this part silent so I can do voiceover, which I'll probably do.
Welcome to our starport, Commander. Please fly safely within the port perimeter.
Can I thread the needle to get there? Guess not.
Commanders to be mindful of changes in gravitational conditions when approaching and departing this facility. Please consider other surface vehicles when navigating the main thoroughfares. Blocking critical pathways is a violation of port protocols.
What?
Flight assist off. No, me no likey.
Are you coming in? That doesn't look like a conda. It's an asp. That looks like a conda. You're on docking bay 4?
No, I'm not docked yet. I didn't like my alignment.
What pad are you on?
What the hell are you overheating on, Conda?
Thrusters? Do that?
It has 5Ds.
Alright, well I'm gonna turn in these escape pods.
Yay, auto dock.
Hello, Engineer's Workshop. Oh wait, no. This is the wrong engineer. I already have him unlocked. I need to go to another system. There. Look, we were... Okay, here's the thing. After you unlock Mel Brandon, you can literally leave from him, get the escape pods, and then go to the next engineer. So, I mean, that's convenient, I guess.
Is it lost?
Alright, so we're going to be going for grade 5 life support. Yeah, lost. 32 light years.
Yeah, it's behind the planet.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when you're getting ready to take off and all of a sudden your the next target system to hyper jump to is behind the star?
Yeah, hate that.
It's not bad if it's a small planet, but if it's in big planets, ugh.
You want to try that sentence again?
It's not bad if you're on a small planet, get up distance better, but if it's a big planet, it sucks.
Okay. Compared to a planet with small amounts of gravity, compared to a planet with a larger amount of gravity, you much prefer the planet with a smaller amount of gravity. Is that correct?
Smaller size, not smaller mass. I mean, yes, mass is...
Related.
Gravity is related to mass.
And generally that denotes the size of the planet.
If you just said mini. Yes, you're correct.
Ooh. So don't go AFK for a while on Super Cruise because I'm doing 2000 C a second.
How's your paint job?
Yeah.
Paint job's probably just flicking off right now.
Do you need fuel?
Nice,
No.
probably good.
I can't really see my paint job very well. Oh yeah, it's pretty much gone. Kinda looks nice like that.
Call that the rusted look.
Let's just put it this way. I'm only in this ship long enough to get these engineers unlocked, so it doesn't even have a name or a call sign.
Are you not a fan?
Fan of what?
The Phantom.
Oh, I'm definitely a fan of the Phantom, but this is a trash ship. I'm going to sell it before I leave Colonia.
Aw.
Yeah, it's like a one and done ship for me, sir.
We are back in the same system. Oh, I'm 0.15 light years away from everything.
Well, we just finished getting all the occupied escape pods.
And then went to the wrong engineer.
Hey.
Hey,
Don't blame me. First time in Colonia.
It's all our faults.
True. No one double checked. They were just like, okay, follow Minnie. He knows everything.
I asked what
It is the Sunday Funday live stream.
True enough. Always follow
I asked what
Minnie's
engineer we
instructions.
needed to go to, and he said the brig.
Well, that's what I thought, alright? I don't have the Colonia engineers mastered.
Oh, either. Yeah, you'll have to hop into the nav beacon.
Hey,
Am I going to the nav beacon?
System scan.
Yeah, might as well.
We'll see if I can hit the beacon line when I jump. I didn't do it.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to go. 4, 3,
Bonk! Hit the nav beacon.
I hit it?
Yeah, I hit it.
Oh, there's no way in hell I'm gonna fly back to y'all. 37 minutes.
Oh god.
We're in a different system.
No? Oh yeah, y'all jumped out finally. Okay, I'll just jump to y'all.
Don't you have to unlock the engineer for the escape pods?
Nope, already did that.
Oh, okay. What else do you have to do?
Let me throttle down so I don't jump right away. I know there's some engineers I need to do. Not by access, by distance.
I think the only three worth doing here is life support, armor, and field cells. That's it.
Marsha's the only one I need to do here.
Marsha.
What does she do?
Ballistic weaponry, fuel scoops, refineries, and limpet controllers.
That's garbage.
Yeah, but you know you want to have them unlocked.
No, it's garbage. Like, all that
Unlock
stuff is garbage.
everything.
Ugh.
It's only 10 osmium.
Yeah, that's easy to mine.
That's what? 10 minutes of mining?
Yeah.
If that.
I'm not doing that tonight. I'm just getting these 3 engineers unlocked. We're almost at 2 hours as is.
You know, that I may say screw her and just get on out. Well, I want to get rid of the envelope. I want to say I have them all unlocked.
You guys know how I'm getting back to the bubble?
You're blowing stuff up.
Sidewinder Express.
Are we blowing you up, Minnie?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it at the end of the stream.
Hey, Sunday Funday.
Wait, what about your jump condo?
I'll ship it back.
Do you know how much that's gonna cost?
He's got almost 2 billion credits. He doesn't
Yeah, it's
care.
gonna cost most of his money.
And it's gonna probably cost $1 billion.
At this point, I don't care. I would rather lose 1 billion credits than fly back.
I completely understand, Minnie.
Come on, Minnie. At least go to Sajay so you can at least say you've been there.
Or not.
It might only be a half a billion, because...
Yeah, Minnie has no patience for tourists or touristy behaviors, even in a video game.
Yeah, we play video games to get away from that bullshit.
I had like 20 minutes of enjoyable exploration, and then I was done. The only thing that kept me going was the banter from you guys.
Yeah, but you honk, scoop, and go. I mean, you don't do like some of us and actually explore.
I don't see the point at looking at in-game assets. It's like, ooh, look at ball with different textures. That is cool. Wow, how awesome. Whereas for me, it's like, hey, look at that ship. I'm damaging it, exploding. I'm getting feedback from me actually interacting with it. Instead of, I launched a ball of light at another ball. and the ball got a blue ball on it, and I launched more balls of light at the big ball, and then it said I did something. So amazing. Wow.
Pics and memes for those who are interested.
But it's fun peeing on things.
I guess.
I thought you were pooping.
I just... I don't understand the explorer mindset in this game. I just don't. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. You don't have to agree with it. That's my opinion.
It's just a great big sandbox with the interesting colors of sand.
My colors of sand
Mike,
explode.
India, November.
Yeah, some of us like sand that explode. Others just like to look at the sand. Like,
Touching down,
I like
Commander.
counting the sand and then making sand explode. I'm that guy.
Oh, Benny, are you going to be hunting Thargoids in the future?
What's the point?
Thank you.
Is there a legitimate point to hunting Thargoids? Like, oh, I don't know, hey, maybe if we kill Thargoids and get Thargoid materials to unlock some kind of Thargoid weapons or Thargoid upgrades, then yeah, I'd fucking do it. But is there a point? No, there fucking isn't.
I was thinking
Thargoid content is garbage. It's a dead end.
Landing permitted. Adjust heading for a
Honestly,
badge
it could
one
be great. You
level.
just have to actually pay like decent money for it. I'm sorry, no, it's not worth 1,000,000 credits.
Alright.
No.
There has to be a 10 to 100 times multiplier on the credit awards for killing Thargoids.
Does anyone know how to pronounce this guy's name? Etienne Dorn? Etienne Dorn? Mr. Dorn. I'm just gonna call him Mr. Dorn. Alright, clear comms. Alright, once you have your 25 occupied escape pods, you're gonna head to this engineer known as Mr. Dorn. Now, he requires 25 escape pods before he'll even talk to you. Luckily, my friends and I have gotten the required 25 escape pods, and that will unlock grade 1 access. Now, this particular engineer does grade 5 life support, which is what we're gonna be working on for the lightweight modification to get all this stuff done. Once you get him up to grade 5, you can then pin the blueprint, which will be amazing. And then, yeah, you can go from there and then do grade 5 life support on any ship in any station. Since there are no experimental effects for this particular module, once you have grade 5 unlocked, you're pretty much done, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and do it. Hopefully I have enough materials. Not, we'll have to hit up a material trigger. Stand by for 5 hours while I think about this one roll.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, unlike standard engineering, where you only have to do one roll and then you can get up to the next level, since we're actually activating this engineer for the first time, we have to do enough rolls to unlock the next level. So because of that, it's going to require a little bit more materials than normal to actually upgrade your modules, which is kind of unfortunate, but part of the process. And grade 5 life support requires conductive ceramics, proto-light alloys, and proto-radiolic alloys. Luckily, I have all of that, so I can generate one modification and pin the damn blueprint. Bam! Grade 5 life support locked in.
Congratulations, Minnie.
Yay! I can now break the in-game jump record.
Can't wait.
Alright.
Wait a minute, I thought you could pin it no matter what, even if you haven't gotten up to level 5.
Well, better safe than sorry. I'd rather not have it and then be like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah, might as well.
Well, there's a bug with pinning. If you relog to the same server you're on, it stays permanent. if you relog to a different server than the one you are on when you pin it, it goes away forever.
Huh?
Weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I had the bug happen to me numerous times when I went to get engines done at Professor Palin. And I went back, and the server crashed, and I went to a new server, and the pin
What
was
do you mean
gone.
new server?
You go from like
Private
solo
group.
to private. It absolutely
Oh.
fucked up
You're
on
talking
that.
about the
and-
pinning bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually what I do is I pin it, leave, come back, and pin it again if it didn't pin the first time. They usually
that's-
fixes it.
That's what I've
I've
been
never
doing lately.
experienced this bug. I didn't even know this was a fucking
It's
problem.
so rare, it's not funny. It happened like 3 times to me.
Alright, so we're going to be hitting up Petra Olmanova next, who does grade 5 armor.
Sweet.
If you would like to get that unlocked, that would be good. Otherwise than that, this is pretty much the only other engineer that I would recommend doing, just to be able to pin 2 different types of armor. So we're going to need 200 units of progenitor cells. So,
You get that in a station.
honestly, I don't even think I want to do that.
It's up to you. I did it so I could just have 2.
I mean, I guess, but like grade 5 armor upgrade on a ship, which I'd have to fly all the way out to Celine Jean, the armor queen, anyway, to get the armor upgrade on my ship, which defeats the purpose, right?
Yeah.
So,
Good point.
why
You have it the
even
same-
bother?
Could you have
I
as,
did
like,
it just
two
so I could have
different
2.
module
Say what?
sets? Could you have it set to so you have 2 pinned module hull reinforcement module mods?
The only whole reinforcement module worth taking is heavy duty.
Yeah.
It takes a very specialty kind of build to do something like, say, thermal resist the reactives, or you're deciding to go lightweight.
Actually, I found out if you do a lot of heavy duties and then 1 thermal resist, it evens them out really well.
Well, I do thermal
Yes,
resist on the armor and then heavy duty armor on the hull reinforcements
But if you
themselves.
heavy duty the reactives and then thermal resist a 1D HRP that covers the thermal hull, and then stack on more heavy duty HRPs, you get higher raw hull HP than if you thermaled the reactive armor.
Really? Alright, I'll have to experiment
Yeah.
with that. I might have to do that for the Annihilator.
You
Otherwise,
gotta update your builds, Mini.
yeah.
You're behind on your numbers.
I'm behind on all my numbers, so I have so much engineering to do. But otherwise than that, I think I'm done with engineering in Colonia. I have what I need. All the other stuff that's here is stuff that I can get done in the bubble.
Does that mean we get to blow you up now?
Let me go back and go to the station with my Conda and sell this ship.
I'm actually just shocked they didn't want to unlock all the engineers and just get it over with.
Why bother? It's stuff I can do in the bubble. I only came to Colonia to
Nah.
get grade 5 life support.
Completion.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Doing that is close to exploring for me.
Wow.
Wow, that's actually shocking.
Why have everything unlocked when I have everything that I need already?
Detach confirmed. Make way for
I did all of it in
oncoming traffic.
an hour, so that was my thought.
Stay. Get it done.
Think about now, probably.
Honestly, I'm with Mindy on this one because last time I was in Colonia, there was nothing to do. So, like, after I
Friendship's drive charging. Friendship's drive charging.
That's how we go.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting for Minnie to get back.
Well, we'll just surround him and shoot him up.
Yep.
I got a better option.
Friendship's drive charging.
So I gotta guess next week's stream is gonna be on the way home.
No, because I'm going home tonight, sir.
Oh.
Here's
You're
the
gonna make all the
thing.
jumps back.
No.
You missed the announcement. He's gonna sidewinder special back to the bubble.
Oh.
I'm not flying back. Fuck that.
and we are going to deliver him.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Sunday
that
Funday
works.
stream if he doesn't die.
If it works, that's actually kind of neat, but also pain
He's
breaking.
gonna have to take the ship and then lose it and buy a new starter sidewinder.
No, I get free
How
one.
that works? How
Yeah.
that works now because the starter systems.
Watch Minnie just lose everything.
So we spent
That's
a
what I was
total
thinking.
of 2 streams in Colonia, and I got all my engineers unlocked.
Drive charging.
Are you done?
Ta-da!
So since I'm in the bubble, can I does anybody have like turrets that I can jump into so I can join in the mini killing?
No.
Well, you can
Who uses turrets?
I know, right?
you can at least join into my ship and watch it.
No, you have to drop out a wing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that, but yeah.
Well, you can't be in a wing and kill him anyways. 'Cause I think that wouldn't work as well.
Crimes against me off.
True.
Whatever. I've got the stream. I can watch.
Alright, headed
What's
to
up, man?
Dove Enigma.
Oh, good thing I didn't go there.
I think that's where my ship is. Let me double check.
Yeah, look at the system map.
No, I am headed to Jock Station.
Jock.
Yes, headphones. I know you're low on batteries. Shut up.
Oh my god, they want me to deliver 3,683 units of consumer technology.
That's a wing
Fuck
mission.
that.
It's a cutter mission.
Yeah.
For 8 million credits. Nah, I'm good.
But like, if you want to like get someone like new on PC like a shit ton of money pretty fast, it's one of 2 things: go mining and poop out goodies for them, or do a wing mission where you're flying a cutter.
Yeah, I still see the 50
Yeah,
miles.
wing. If you've got Trade Elite and you do a wing cargo mission, you can produce massive amounts of money in one mission.
Mm-hmm.
50 mil for like 1,600 weapons.
Honestly, the making money part right now doesn't scare me. It's the grind to get my Fed and Imperial ranks back up.
That's not
That part's
bad.
got me shitting bricks.
Get on the treadmill, motherfucker!
Data
It's
delivery
not that
missions, bruh.
We all had to deal with that shitty grind.
We all did it.
I've already done it on Xbox. I have to do it again.
Well,
They
sucks to
transfer
be
your
you.
money.
I fucking know.
You signed up for this shit.
Yes, I did.
Well-
Honestly, though, for the baby Star Destroyer, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it.
the only
So
reason,
did
the only thing I do with my cutter is pack hounds and cargo. That's its 2 jobs.
Mining. That's the only thing mine does is mining.
I got a Type 9/10 for that.
I did slave trading with mine.
Did Frontier transfer your money over for you? From Xbox to PC?
I think you can transfer your assets, just nothing else.
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't let me do mine. I tried to do it from PlayStation to PC, and they told me no, they can't do it. I still have a PlayStation account that's got cutters and beds and things.
I still say a bunch of other games do crossplay. Why can't Elite?
You know?
It's not that freaking hard.
Cryptic can't figure out how to program worth a damn.
Well, that
that's
and
right,
like PC players
I mean,
totally
not
dominate
cryptic.
the console players.
Freaking
Honestly, I
Frontier.
could use. Like, I am already flying as good as I do on Xbox.
That's
if
pretty bad.
Maybe just a little bit worse. Yeah.
But you can't use that argument because there's a lot of people who use game controllers for
Yeah,
PC.
and
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of people who mistake the landing gear down button for the boost button and kill themselves in the stick.
Oh, we are talking about this. So what the hell happened?
I would say that geezer maneuvers are quite common for people that play with controllers.
Since it's
Yeah.
it's a button combination to land the gear down, but the same button used singly is boost on controller default.
Whoa, Bob!
Yeah, that's why you get rid of all the buttons on the boost button except for the one.
I'll sit out here and wait for you, Minnie.
Alright.
Landing gear.
Yeah, honestly, on PC it feels infinitely better. I am 102 billion% happier. I don't give a fuck about the grind. I'm just having more fun playing it.
That's great.
Alright, so
Good God, that's a lot of belugas coming in.
I'm going to dock and de-equip this ship down to D rank and then sell everything because I actually get more money back that way.
Not anymore, Minnie. They fixed that.
I'll still get the full value of my modules back.
Now they fixed it so the module value comes back full.
Did they?
There's like 10 belugas coming in for landing.
Yeah,
Simplified
they realized that was a bit silly. That they were forcing players to do more work in that regard to get the full money back.
Well, I'll do it anyway.
Sell the ship, you get the full. Whatever. Okay.
Better safe
More
than sorry.
grind for Minnie.
Look, we
No, he's
More
looking-
sitting
I'm
through
saying.
fucking the outfitting, defitting screen.
look. It's only bad for the weapons. Everything else is fast.
Yes, the weapons suck in the outfitting.
Yeah.
Takes forever.
They really need to fix. They really need to turn that off.
Yeah, where you have to wait for the animation.
There's a
It's
way to
just so
speed it
dumb.
up.
Actually, you can skip the animation part for
If you
unloading
store
anyway.
everything.
Yeah.
Well, you can skip it for you can bring the time down to one weapon, but
Yep.
it's still one weapon's worth of wait time.
Yeah.
It's funny how heat sinks the only thing that have animations when they deploy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they even bothered.
Yeah, I know, right?
Really?
Everything else just disappears.
Point defense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Point defense unfolds when you open up your weapon hardpoints.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. They're so small though.
Wait a minute, no, I think they always stay unfolded.
No, they don't.
Nope. They pack up when you pack up your hardpoints.
But then how can they shoot whenever you're like landed on
They
the planet?
they unfold when you actually drop out of Super Cruise. It used to be the other way around.
Hmm.
They changed it like a while ago.
I've got a 4D fully modified lightweight life support on the. Well, no, I don't. Never mind.
Looking at the chat, nice of him to fill the gas tank before returning the Phantom to the dealer.
Oh yeah, change the gas tank. There we go. As small as I can get.
It's gonna look at you and go, what?
Are we gonna blow you up in the Phantom, or are you still just do a Sidewinder?
Oh, sidey.
Get that money back. Oh, it's only 500 light seconds away. Sweet. Woot
yeah,
woot woot.
I'm gonna prep to get the progenitor cells so I can get that done, and I go mine some osmium.
Any got time for a lore question?
Depends what it is.
None of us know anything about the shitty lore.
Depends what it is.
What are
Shitty?
progenitor cells?
No idea.
Okay.
No idea.
I know there's some
They're-
kind of biological thing, but that's about it.
Like medical?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go under medical in the commodities market.
Okay. Interesting. It makes me wonder if they're like stem cells or something.
They might be something similar. Just
They're
organic.
ground up babies.
I think they
Oh,
are
God.
effectively for stem cell kind of things.
up,
Yeah.
baby.
Target engineered cells to restore damage in elder human cells.
Stem cells. Fucking hell, I nailed it.
Yep.
I'm looking at the description right on the commodity market.
Oh my god.
Progenitor cells is people.
Oh, there's enough people in the world. Somebody's gonna have to do something with all the abortions.
Aww.
Wrecked.
Aww.
It's nice to know even in the future people still can't wear one.
Scientist just hits frappe on the blender.
Oh, God. God damn it.
That's
That
real for
image will
you.
never leave my mind.
I just watched the Ava episode where they go into the volcano and kill the baby angel. You just fucked me up, man. I'm triggered. I am triggered.
Oh no, spare me your surprisingly unamusing emotional torment that no one gives a fuck about but you.
Wow.
Yep.
Huh. Interchangeable heads. That's interesting.
Will it blend?
I'll never stop thinking about that now.
God damn you.
Alright, I think we're ready to sell the ship.
Bye, Phantom. Thank you.
You have been most amusing for my spaceship needs. I will take my 31,816,308 credits back. Thank you.
You don't buy the Phantom, you just rent it.
Oh, I'm keeping my Phantom.
Oh, I need to put
I
my
love
Guardian
this thing.
frameshift drive back on my condo.
And it got
Yeah, don't forget
Probably
that.
a good idea.
Actually, no, because it's flying back on its own. So if I reduce the cost, it'll be cheaper to ship back.
No,
I
not
would keep
anymore.
it. I would keep it.
Actually, you can sell it because you can get it right back at Colonia.
When
You
they
can get it
change-
at
When they changed the outfitting system, the outfitters money thing, so that you can get full price for modules on a ship when you sell the ship without going into outfitters, they also changed it so that modules cost the same amount to ship in the ship or outside the ship.
I
Sell the
can
unmodded
sell the
modules,
Guardian
get it back in
frameshift drive booster on the Conda, buy a new one in Bubble when I need to do my jump, and therefore
That'll work.
reduce the cost of the shipping.
I feel like Vinny's gonna regret this.
just sell all the unmodded
Yeah.
stuff, send the ship back, buy the unmodded stuff that you want.
I don't think he has anything unmodded on that bird.
I got a
Vinny,
few things.
store all that stuff you can, because I feel like you're gonna regret it otherwise.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Anything that isn't modified is going to be. Don't worry, everyone on stream. You won't learn anything secret about my ship because it's not modified to its end level.
It is still killing me inside. I want to know.
I think I have an idea on Minnie's fitting.
Yeah. I tried everything I could think, and I haven't installed it yet.
I got mine. I did a test build in Coriolis, and I got mine to 84.11.
Ah,
That's what mine
that's
was.
adorable.
Yeah, some paint is missing. The whole front of it kind of scraped.
Minnie, I am curious, what is the record for distance that you're trying to beat? You mentioned that earlier.
It's over 337 light years, according to the person that did the most recent jump that actually got publicized. But he didn't even go 337. He's like, it can go that far, but I couldn't find a fucking whatever to jump that far. So I was like, wow, you don't know how to look for destinations.
No, that's when you just tell the system, and you just pick a faraway place, and it just randomly starts selecting anything and go reach that.
There's faster ways of doing it.
Oh yeah, there probably is. I'm lazy.
At least he's honest.
I'm always honest. That's the scary part.
Did you hear it in his voice?
My inside.
Oh, that reminds me. Remote workshop. Life support. Grade 5.
Yeah, it'd been funny you would have made it back and be like, okay, I'm now gonna up my. Oh.
Well, I'm doing it now, so. Went from 2 tons to 1.2 tons.
We're seeing your secrets. Oh my.
It's life support. That's the only thing I was missing for my final build.
Minnie, your numbers are showing.
Eh.
Everybody, come and look at my giant numbers.
I think you'd mean teeny numbers for this.
Alright, so the build isn't done, but that puts me at 73.73. I don't have my Guardian booster on. That's fine. But yeah, 73.73 without the Guardian booster.
Yeah, the Guardian booster adds 10.5.
So
an extra 50. So it's about 84.11. Give or take a little bit.
yeah. But it'll be more than that. when I'm done. All right.
Sir.
What?
Come on. Come on,
Oh, I have
outfitting. Don't be a bitch. Bitch outfitting. Bitch fitting. Come on, load. Damn it. There we go. Support modules, drive, shift drive, booster. Fuck off. I don't need you.
Well, I guess if Manny loses everything and some weird fluke, he can always contact Frontier and say, somehow I accidentally did, free Sidewinder instead of this, blah, blah, blah.
Well, that's what I'm
Please
gonna be
restore.
doing is free Sidewinder to get back to the bubble. It doesn't clear your save.
Yeah, but we're just saying watch it happen, though.
Yeah, but I
We're
will have...
spitballing the
Yeah,
worst
that'd be
possible
hilarious.
scenario.
Well, we'll see what happens. Either way, I'll have video proof.
Or if Frontier goes, oh, so your files are all
Exactly.
corrupted. You're gonna have to start over.
I think he would probably just quit.
Yeah, that's what my thought
I'd
was.
be done at that point.
It's nothing but space engineers and other shit.
Alright,
Space engineers.
I'm ready to blow up for the stream.
Yes! Sidewinder Express!
Toddster,
Away!
we only got grade 4 shield cell banks unlocked, and I don't see an option for grade 5. Maybe
Yeah,
once they
that's
get
fine.
grade 5 unlocked, and I didn't have any extra info available, like even at the station for that engineer for grade 5 shield cell banks, or what his progress was. So,
Yeah, I know. I spent my time looking for it. I never found it either.
I'll be okay with grade 4.
Because without the damn belugas, Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Travelers.
ships outside the station.
Okay, Manny, we're over here. I guess I'll turn on my colors.
Lying to my death. You can see the lasers.
Okay, when you kill Minnie, I'll have to shout Sidewinder Express.
Well, they're working on it right now. Here we go.
Oh, you want us to kill you now?
Yeah,
Okay.
the shields are still outside.
Bob's stealing you.
Oh, you're gonna make it fun. Bob, quit healing him.
2 years later. Huh. Looking at the shield, you see a weird angle.
Oh!
Oh God,
Not into him?
that was great. Sidewinder Express. Back to the bubble.
Sidewinder Express!
Now that was neat.
I'm glad I had the camera detached for that. And Ryoka
Well,
got the
that's a
kill.
field goal.
Mini
Batters
Kill
up.
is blasting off again!
Alright. How to get back to the bubble from Colonia the fastest way
Let's see.
possible.
That'd be a great, 5-second video.
Less, actually.
Give it a sec, it's being done.
I'm like,
Game crash.
that's kind of weird.
Hmm.
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 Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh wait, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. Waiting for chainsaws.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
That was
dock.
a SpongeBob episode.
Hashtag fix your shit frontier connectioner.
Where
Oh,
will
God.
we end up?
No one knows.
Probably just be back in the
And
station
this-
and I get to die again.
Hey, I'll field punch you
It
again.
sends you back to that screen. My guys.
Fucking field kick Minnie back to the bubble from Colonia.
Colonia did it for the Frontier developers did it for him.
says I'm still on the side. Oh, yeah, back to the insurance screen. There we go.
Damn.
Drive a thick dock, LHS 3447. Free winder. Back to the bubble I go. And that's how you traverse 22,000 light years instantly.
Why does it say mini kill is an open play?
I'm in private group.
Why is many kills assets all gone?
There, yep, there it is. Now I see him.
Are you serious?
Yep.
21,900
is the most ridiculous thing
years
ever.
away.
Wow.
So,
How much does it cost to ship your ship there? I want to know.
well, first of all, I'm going to have to get the puddle jumper so I can get a pickup.
Well, you can still look at the price of what the ship costs.
Well, I
Let's
can't because
see the
there's...
shipping cost of Colonia to LHS.
Well, I'm going to go to... Dalton Gateway. It's like being a noob all over again.
Hey.
Noob.
Hey, I
Hey.
was my sidewinder earlier.
That's how you traverse 22,000 light years instantly.
That's my sidewinder.
We need to do a brick winder Sunday's FUNDAY stream.
Oh god, that's going to require so much engineering.
What do you think? Come on, off some ships.
Do
How
tell,
about
what is
this?
a brick winder?
Engineer haulers.
A brick
One
winder
gun.
is the tankiest sidewinder possible with the game engineering.
Doesn't Chris have one?
Yeah, he does.
I was thinking that haulers would be hilarious.
One gun?
Yep.
Really?
The hauler's a joke, and
No.
the brick winder makes a better go of it because it's a smaller target.
On the upside, I'm the shot cannons on mine.
Yeah, shot cannons would actually be
I'd go
pretty good.
double it in force reach.
Oh god.
Yeah, true. But shot cannons have gimbals.
True.
Oh, I'm gonna have the farm materials.
They make you overheat like you would never believe.
Only if you spam fire the shot cannons.
Yeah.
And spam firing them is no good anyway because it causes them to go super inaccurate, like inertial impact burst laser inaccurate.
What would be nice
You're not
is
wrong.
if shot cannons were engineerable.
More ammo.
Yeah, tech. A lot of tech broker shit is not engineerable.
That would make
That's
it...
a good thing.
That would actually
Some
make
ways.
it useful to unlock those.
Yeah, but how
Instead,
brilliant.
you spam the hell out of whatever the fuck needs spamming for this bullshit tech broker shit. Then you discover that the guns are shit anyway, and they're not engineerable, so you can't fix the problems.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Like even...
Somebody has some issues.
No, he's completely right. Like, there's engineering you can do to, like, shot cannons, if they were available, to really reduce the heat load on them.
But that'd make them effective and a little overkill, because if you ever watch the damage output from those things, if you put them on, like, an
Your
Anaconda...
point,
The
your point
idea-
in weaponry
the
with
idea
the
is to
damage
hit shit.
frag cannon. The
Mm,
damage per second on shot cannons is up there with frag cannons.
Yeah.
But they're direct fire weapons that fire at a single point instead of a spread of pellets that rapidly lose damage over time. So,
So
yeah,
it's actually useful at range.
So what
If
you're saying
you
is
don't
they're
spam
strong
fire.
with the Taka.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you drop the thermal down on them, they immediately become extremely useful, which means you can probably spam fire them, which means they actually are going to become a problem.
Okay,
and don't get me started on the fucking flechette launcher.
Yeah, the garbage gun.
Oh god, it goes through shields, and that's the only thing it does.
Mm-hmm.
It plinks off of hull.
So what's the point of it then?
Exactly. It's supposed to be the kind of thing you use to shoot off somebody's externals through their shields, so you can laugh at them. But it doesn't even do that very well. It just passes through shields. You're actually better off with phasing pulse lasers if you want to do damage through shields.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire phasing pulse is scary, but so is the heat. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a toss up as to whether you want to efficiently use
Armored
the
power
phasing
plant
sequence.
and low emissions engine.
Yeah, I'm getting interdicted by a fertilizer.
Low emission, strengthened engine? What?
Low emissions, or not low
You mean
emissions.
clean?
Clean.
Yeah, there you go.
Clean drive.
That'd do 90% of it. That'd cut down on the heat.
Not as much as you think. I've tried.
My tests show otherwise, but okay.
Well, my tests show that it's not as much as you think you need to get back from it. Honestly, the best way to manage heat on rapid-fire pulse lasers is not mount too many of them.
Yeah.
Trigger discipline.
I ran a combat python with 3 large multi-cannons and 2 medium rapid-fire pulse lasers, and that thing still ran nice and cold and output a lot of damage.
Oh god damn it!
It was about 20 DPS per medium laser and about 40 DPS per multi-cannon.
Whereas if you used Class 1 Cyto Scrambler burst lasers, you get about 52 DPS for Class 1.
Yes, but only less than a kilometer.
600 meters.
I did some testing with rapid fire pulse lasers on my Corvette.
What
I
the
had
fuck
5 of them.
is up with the servers tonight? There we go.
I never overheated. And I was running an overcharged power plant.
Puddle Jumper, where are you?
Oh god, that Corvette must have baked you alive trying to fly it.
No, I didn't have heat issues at all.
Bullshit! With an overcharged power plant and that many rapid fire pulses?
It's called trigger discipline. If you just back off for a second, let it cool down, you get right back on it. Minimal issues.
Trigger discipline doesn't work because that's how I ended up with a kid.
Nice. Alright, so shipping the Jumpaconda back is 185 million.
Ha! Wow, they dropped the price on that shit.
Well, I
that's
defitted a lot of stuff from it, so it made it a hell of a lot cheaper. But yeah, it'll get here in 61 hours. But yeah, 185 mil.
3 days.
I'll make that easy from just mining.
Yeah, my cutter's about $1 billion to ship it. Same with the Corvette.
Yeah, that's gonna be like garbage money for me to get back. That's fine. That's actually cheap. Like I was hoping maybe 500 million and I'd be okay with that, but 185 mil, that's cheap.
The last time I was at Colonia, I saw how much it was to ship my Corvette out there. It's $3 billion.
Well, it depends on the
You
fitting.
know what's awesome?
Yes.
I just love the distinction there. It's like, in order to ship it from halfway across the galaxy, it's, 185 million. That's a lot of money. But to ship the Anaconda from Shinrada over there, 3 million. It's like, fucking hell.
I think someone has to do with weight. I don't think they actually go off of what's the actual expense of the ship, but the weight alone.
I've checked. I did a little testing. The value matters more than the weight. Reactive surface composites, lightweighted or heavy duty, don't change the price.
Yeah, it's just the price of the module itself, which is why I sold so much stuff off of it. Because like my rebuy was like 7 something million, so it's almost like a, I don't know, times 15 multiplier looks like.
For the safety
Just
of
about.
all visitors, be considerate
Times
of
12.
other vessels while passing through the main access corridor.
So in Colonia,
Oh,
is there
hi
any
Chris,
new engineer?
randomly jumping in and saying hi.
Randomly, Chris out of nowhere.
I've been there for like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I just finished getting my engineers unlocked in Colonia, so I've got grade 4 shield sub banks and grade 5 lab support unlocked.
The engineers he wanted, he didn't unlock all of them.
I didn't need
Yeah.
to. I can get all the rest of the engineering I need to in the bubble, which I'll have to do the hard way anyway by flying to... Celine Jean is the only one that's like a pain in the ass. That's it.
Just don't get engineer in bigger point. That's all.
Right.
Son of a bitch, I just came from there.
If there was an engineer out there, I'd be able to see it.
It would depend on what the engineering was. And like, if it
frame shift drive grade 10,
that'd be worth it. I'd be like, God damn it, gotta break the jump record again.
Everybody would trek across the galaxy for FSD jump range grade 10.
Luckily, we've already past April, so don't have to worry about Frontier pulling an April 1st bullshit with that.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be terrible.
What did they do for a joke? Did they?
I don't think they did anything. They're too lazy.
They fucked with the forum layouts and shit.
Anyway, I've got
Super lazy mode.
yeah, I've got 20 minutes until my puddle jumper arrives, so I'm not gonna actually ship the Conda tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning when I wake up. But
Did you want to ship it someplace useful?
yeah, I'm gonna ship it back to Shinrarta, and then I'll refit it for my long range jump.
I figured you'd just jump your big main ship there and then jump straight to Shinrarta.
But I can't
Yes.
because I'm in a Sidewinder that's stock. I'm not gonna jump the long way.
Oh,
He
you're-
meant ship the Anaconda to where you are, log off, come back in a day when the Conda's there, and then jump
3
the
days.
Conda. Oh, it's 3 days?
It's 61
yeah,
hours.
61 hours.
Oof.
Yeah, so tomorrow
Yeah,
tomorrow morning I'll jump into the Diamondback and then jump to Shinrarta, sell my Sidewinder that I have in LHS, and ship the Conda and then log off.
You use the shortcut way to rebuy back, right?
Yeah.
Sidewinder Express.
Sidewinder Express. We actually got a really good shot of me getting run over and spinning to death.
He literally blasted off like
I
T-Rock.
still can't believe
It was
that's a
great.
thing, really.
Look, I didn't
That's
lose my
actually-
stuff, so that's fine with me,
I kicked you in the right direction.
right? Didn't bounce me away from the camera. We actually got a good shot of that.
Baby.
Except for the camera blare. But anyway, thanks everyone for joining for the Sunday Funday live stream. Minnie is finally back in the bubble after being in Colonia for 2 days.
Just 2 days.
2 days, that's all I needed. I got my engineers unlocked tonight, so I got the important stuff done. So we will see you guys on the next Sunday Funday. Well, believe it or not, we're actually probably going to be doing some mining. Yay! You know why? Because some new people that have joined the server, that have joined the PC Master Race for Elite Dangerous, are here. So we're going to do some mining, help them out, and I'm going to make back the cash that I used on that shipping for my Conda. I want to get back over 2 billion credits. So yeah, we're going to be doing some Paynite mining for stupid, ridiculous amounts of easy money next week. And we'll see you guys then.
I wanted to help with mining, but I'm out here still.
Take the Sidewinder Express, Ryuk.
No.
The best money I can get is PvP in mine.
Look, you've already turned in your exploration data. You might as well take the Sidewinder Express.
I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go with Sajay. I want to have that badge in EDSM. I want
Oh,
that
you
freaking
haven't been
badge.
there?
No.
Okay, well
There's
go
a
to
station out there.
go to Sajay. You got time. You got your engineers unlocked. Go there. You got probably some time this week. Go there. Go back to Colonia. Sell your data, and then Sidewinder Express back.
Easy clap.
Ta-da!
Yep.
Anyway,
Back
thanks for joining the
refresh and
Sunday Funday live stream. We will see you guys next week for some ridiculous amounts of money, doing some Paynite mining, and yeah, we'll guide you guys through on how to do that. So we will see you guys next week. Everyone on the stream, don't forget to leave a hashtag fuck you mini in chat, and everyone on Discord, say bye.
Bye.
Wow, Discord did not like that. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week. This is Mini for Elite Dangerous, signing out. Mini.
Put one at Sag J and then at Beagle Point.